You know what? I am sick and tired of people letting this guy off. Gervonta Tank Davis is not a throwback fighter. Is he one of the faces of boxing? Yes. Does he make a lot of money? Yes. Is he popular? Yes. Is he a great fighter? Of course he's a great fighter. But I've had enough of him taking the lesser fights and reaping the rewards, whereas other fighters are not getting their credit. And Tank fans, you are getting tricked. This guy is talking like he's going to fight all of them, all of the best of the best. He's not. Look at his resume. What fighters do you rate on that? Gamboa, okay. Leo Santa Cruz, okay. Mario Barrios, just because of the size, and he went up to 140. Okay, Isaac Pitbull Cruz, fine. Ronaldo Romero, don't really rate it, although Romero has been a world champion. Ryan Garcia, fair enough. Of course, Lamont Roach, he is fighting a world champion. Lamont Roach, a really good fighter. However, it's not against the other three of the so-called lightweight four kings. And you know what? I rate all of these fighters here. Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Lomachenko, and Teofimo Lopez. Now, the lightweight four king era were these three fighters, but except for Lomachenko, where Tank would be there. And they were meant to be the Hagler, Hearns, Leonard, and Duran version of this era. Loma fought Haney, fought Teofimo, and he's a legend of the sport. Teofimo fought Lomachenko. You know how I know Teofimo's not ducking anyone and he's trying to get a fight? Because he's begging for them. He's desperate to make a payday. And I still respect it because he's trying to be great, as well as making that payday. Devin fought Loma, fought Ryan Garcia, and willing to fight Ryan Garcia after a traumatic defeat. Yes, I know it's been ruled to a no contest, but the receipts are still there. And you know who I rate the most, not in terms as a fighter, but the pure cojones he has, the pure balls he has, is Ryan Garcia. Fought Haney, fought Tank, trying to reach the weight that they proposed. And a rehydration clause, which he was pretty much dead on the night. And he fought Devin Haney a few fights after that, yeah? He puts himself forward for all of these great fights, and he's fighting the people we want him to fight in this era. You need to fight the best, and Ryan Garcia is fighting the best. Apparently, he will be fighting Devin Haney once again for the Riyadh season opening ceremony night in October under a Ring magazine card. So he's got balls, Ryan Garcia. You have to respect him. And it's literally jarring looking at Tank batty crease munches like he's God. He's literally mugging you man off. All you Tank fans, you're literally paying for all of these pay-per-views for lower fights. And another reason why I know Tank doesn't want it is because he's going at Turki Al-Sheikh and trying to die that relationship so he doesn't get called over. I genuinely think he's trying to do that because he'd be getting so much money over at Riyadh, and he's always saying, I'm a businessman. So you're killing the relationship with the person that will give you the most money, the highest purses you will ever see. And I know that's the reason why he's trying to burn bridges so he doesn't get called over to fight these fighters. And he's just going to say, oh, what, trying to fight these guys, but they're going over to Riyadh. Watch, he will say that. Watch. So these four fighters I respect because they want it. And I know a lot of you are thinking, where's Shakur Stevenson in this? I respect and rate Shakur highly. I don't want to sound like a hypocrite and say, oh, Shakur's not fighting everyone, blah, 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 X, Y, and Z like Tank is. But do you know what the difference is between Shakur and Tank? Shakur wants them fights. He's desperate. He's hunting them fights. Why is he joining Eddie Hearn? Otherwise, he wouldn't be going to Riyadh season just for the pay-per-view. He wouldn't be asked for these fights. People are intimidated by Shakur, yeah? I'm not saying the other lot are ducking on Shakur. They're not. I don't think any fighter is scared of a fighter. But I think they're scared of getting an L. And Shakur, he's the most dangerous out of all of them. And deep down, Shakur Stevenson wants all the smoke with everyone. He's been chasing Tank for a minute now. And to be honest, he'll give Tank a lot of problems like he would against anyone. So let me know, am I just chatting nonsense or do you agree with me? Tank Davis is not a throwback fighter, and just be honest, he's not going to fight all of them. And Tank wants to retire at the end of the year. I don't know if it's a Floyd move where Floyd retired for a year and came back, or he's being serious. At least Floyd fought everyone he could have fought. So let me know what you guys think. Am I just chatting shit here or am I telling the truth? Make sure you like for the most sharpest and honest boxing content and news.